so far away.
Mornings are for dreamers.
Say, I'm a dreamer, yes, I'm a dreamer. Oh,
The break of dawn for champions.
champion, champion, champion,
On 32 FM 94.9.
A very good morning to you out there. This is 32 FM 94.9. It's the morning of the 23rd of September 2025. We bring you the major headlines coming out of the papers. As always, my name is Kenny Durutilu. Much later, we'll be doing the analysis of the headlines as well. I have the pages of the Daily Post, the Daily Trust, the Punch newspaper, the Premium Times, and a bunch of other papers. We'll start off this morning from the pages of the Daily Post. Governor Fubara reveals reason for visiting Tinubu. There's a major one there. DSS invites, questions Malami over attack on his convoy in Kebbi. Bodies of 8 missing policemen recovered in Benue. Nigeria records 4.23% GDP growth in quarter 2 2025. NBS. Elsewhere from the Daily Post, poor parenting, family neglect responsible for financial crimes among youths. EFCC boss Olukoyede. Wike expresses displeasure over slow pace of work at Abuja Court Complex project. NAFDAC urges stakeholders in Niger to embrace MSME registration scheme. DSS invites questions Malami. NIMET to provide weather information for rural farmers in 9 states. My partnership with Remi Tinubu unlocks opportunities for Anambra women. Mrs. Soludo. APC councillors displace PDP acting local government chairman days after by-elections. Obasanjo's third term would have saved Nigeria. PDP youth leader Osadolo. Wike Tinubu told to publicize agreements made with Rivers Governor Fubara. I'll take that again. Tinubu told to publicize agreements made with Rivers Governor Fubara. EDSIEC issues certificates of return to winners of Edo councillorship by elections. 2027, the ADC will send Tinubu back to Bodelian. Kenneth Okonkwo. And lastly, from the Daily Post this morning, an election where president appoints INEC chairman is sham. Bugaje. Taking headlines out from the Daily Trust, Dembele wins 2025 Ballon d'Or. Corrupt Nigerians politicians risk visa bans. US warns Nigeria Daily why security officers are under increasing attack in Nigeria. It's a piece there you might like to take a look at. Osun seeks transfer of local government funds. Case from Abuja to Oshogbo. Criminal syndicates exploiting technology to expand operations. IGP. Federal government urged to set up mobile soil testing labs. We must reject false narratives on Damfodio's jihad. Sheikh Marafa. Why local government autonomy is working in a Bauchi. Council chair. Corpses of 8 missing policemen recovered in Benue. We're in support of Tinubu's borrowing plan. Speaker Abbas Otedla, how all marketers use depot licenses to siphon 2 trillion naira under Jonathan. Move over to the Punch newspaper. Major story, flood disaster. States intensify action as 232 die. 121,000 displaced. Suspected cultist hack Ogun man to death. National Assembly not opposed to Tinubu's borrowing policy. Speaker. Rivers killers in police net after collecting 10.4 million naira ransom. FX reserves hit $42 billion, highest in 6 years. Reps question AGF over 2.4 trillion naira disbursed to contractors. Defamation charges. Natasha accuses federal government of double standard. Fubara consults Tinubu on rivers peace sustenance. Olubadan. Ladoja coronation rites begin with prayers. 2027 reps urge Atiku Obi to step down for Tinubu. MBS announces 4.23% economic growth. Labour disagrees. Rivers killers in police net after collecting 10.4 million naira ransom. Suspected cultists hack Ogun man to death. Gunmen abduct Nasarawa pastor's wife, church member. 10 escape death in Ogun. Road crashes. Bugaji counters Obasanjo's third-term denial, says threats, money were used. Also, this one says FCT Council poll, INEC releases final list of candidates. PDP unveils subcommittees for November National Convention in Ibadan. From the Premium Times, reps to Accountant General produce evidence of 2.4 trillion naira payment to contractors. Bribery allegation, rift with Senate 2026 budget may top agenda as reps reconvene. 1999 Constitution less representative of people's will. Reps Deputy Speaker. Lagos loses 4 female elected officials within 2 months of inauguration. Alabuga Migrant Battalion. Kenya's government encourages migration. State police proponents opponents to martial arguments as reps hold public hearing. Suspected kidnappers kill man after collecting 6.9 million naira ransom. Police why depot owners risk bankruptcy. Or Tedola. Abia records over 100% increase in issuance of CFO under Oti's administration. Shetima arrives in York for under 80. Lawmaker rejects creation of state police as reps begin public hearing. We'll take some stories out of the nation before we go on a commercial break this morning. Pros, cons of Lagos landlord and tenancy bill. No reason to block Daniel's projects, says Ogun government. Obi should stop playing politics with philanthropy, says Lagos APC. And lastly, Ekiti governorship poll, no special consideration for any aspirant, says APC. We'll take a commercial now. When we come back, it'll be time for the analysis of the headlines. Do stay with us.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
ìlú Ìbàdàn ṣe tún ti ṣetán láti rẹ́rìn-ín dọ̀wẹ́kẹ̀ gbádùn ara yín dáadáa pẹ̀lú orin àdídùn.
Kọ́rẹ́sì lélẹ́yìí o ṣẹ́tì mọ́ kó yàtọ̀ mo jẹ́ kílẹ̀ jura wọn.
ẹ ti mọ̀ pé gbogbo ọjọ́ òmìnira pátá nìkan ní 32 FM 94.9 máa ń dá fàájì ilẹ̀ tọ̀tẹ̀ yìí máa lọ fàáfàá. Laughter Fest 2025 race course ládàmásìgbà ńlẹ̀ Ìbàdàn tún máa gò bítíbitì èrò lálejò pẹ̀lú àwọn ìràwọ̀ olórin adẹ́rìnpòṣónú àtàwọn tó lẹ́nu ń bẹ̀ láwùjọ amúlùdùn gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa parapọ̀ sójú kan ṣẹ́ẹ̀rín ni orin àdídùn ni àtàwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ tún fẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ fi máa gbádùn gbádùn ẹ̀mí yín alhaji tẹ́lódú àkàndé adébísí currency ògo ìbàdàn àgbèsè wà wòlí àgbà dj mascot mc package mc obama
MC Ọlá.
rashidi àpàlà ay sensation òun náà máa kàlù sáwọn èèyàn ń bàdí ọ̀fẹ́ ní gbogbo èèyàn wọlé iṣẹ́ rí púpọ̀ ó yẹ ẹ̀yin náà máa bọ̀ lọ́jọ́ kìíní oṣù kẹwàá ní race course àdámọ̀sígbà ńlẹ̀ ìbàdàn pẹ̀lú ẹbí ará àti ọ̀rẹ́ yín ẹ jẹ́ kájọ ṣe ayẹyẹ òmìnira orílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà lọ́nà àrà ìkànnì 32 fm 94.9 lómìnira yìí wá fún yín o lára àwọn tó ṣàtẹ́rọ̀gbọ̀jì rẹ̀ Bernard Ricard trophy láti kún àwọn tó ṣàtẹ́rọ̀gbọ̀jì rẹ̀ kàn sí wa ní 32 fm 94.9 àjàgárin ilé ìkòkò dùgbẹ́ ń bàdàn laughter fest 2025 àjọ máa gbádùn ẹ̀ ní.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers, MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with the new improved Maggi chicken flavor, made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Start your day and have a good time.
Kivo Crema.
And where you need to have the break time.
Kivo Crema.
It's not tea, Papa Garita.
Kivo Crema. Kivo Crema.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir. Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much in love.
Sórí ẹ̀ oníkálukú pẹ̀lú tiẹ̀ ni o ojúmọ́ kan ìdojúkọ kan ni o ó sì ní láti ṣetán láti kojú wọn ìyẹn nìkan ló lè fi rọ́nà lọ ìdí tí mi ò ṣe kí n fi oúnjẹ òwúrọ̀ mi ṣeré ṣòye oúnjẹ òwúrọ̀ pick mi tó ní àwọn èròjà àti okun tí mo nílò láti fi kojú ọjọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan ìdojúkọ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
dáradára ní gbogbo ọjọ́ láti tẹ̀síwájú pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ òwúrọ̀ pick. ǹjẹ́ o ti jẹ tirẹ̀?
Peak. Reach for your peak. Are you ready to laugh your heart out this Independence Day? It's Laughterfest 2025, the biggest event of the season, happening right here in the city of Ibadan. October 1st at the racecourse. Get ready as the stage comes alive with music, comedy, and pure vibes. Featuring Fuji legend Taye Currency, Odiagba, DJ Mascot, MC Package, MC Obama, Rashid Akbala, and the electrifying AY Sensation live band. 4 p.m. is the time. Tickets are absolutely free, so come with friends and family to celebrate Nigeria's independence in style. Brought to you by 32FM 94.9. Proudly sponsored by Pennard Recard and Trophy. Stay tuned to 32FM for all the updates. Laughterfest 2025. Be there.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo. Happiness is a choice that we want you to make always. Choose to be happy. Choose 32 FM 94.9 Ibadan.
It's great to have you back with us, 32 FM 94.9. It's time to delve into the analysis of the headlines this morning. I'm Kenny Durutilu. Joining me for the analysis is Mr. Femi Olukunle. Good morning, sir.
Kenny, good morning. Our listeners, good morning to you.
All right, so let's start off with this one. Peter Obi folds Remi Tinubu's birthday donation requests. That's headline out of the Vanguard newspaper. The First Lady requested that people wishing to wish her a happy birthday should donate towards completing the National Library in Abuja instead of using cakes or placing newspaper adverts. Peter Obi reacted to that one, describing the donation request as ironic and an indictment of leadership priorities. Mr. Faimi, do you align with Peter Obi on this notion that the National Assembly is being turned into some sort of public charity case with the request from the First Lady?
Well, I think the First Lady has the right to say whatever she wishes. She wishes her fans, those who love her, to donate to certain, projects. It's okay, but Peter Obi also has the right to criticize because he's in the opposition. However, the era of making people to donate to build certain edifices, as we witnessed during the time of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, where people of note, governors and people like that, business icons, were made to donate towards the building of a presidential library in Abeokuta. I think that era should go, because after the edifice was put in place, so many people grumbled. One of them was Ayodele Fayose, former governor of Ekiti State, who even had the boldness to tell Obasanjo to refund the money he donated towards the erection of that library. So I think this era should go. If anybody wants help from other people, they shouldn't hide under the position they occupy. Although no Nigerian voted for Remi Tinubu, but they voted for her husband, and she's enjoying, she's basking in the aura of office of her husband. So that's why they call her First Lady. So I don't think that opportunity should be used to tell people to donate towards building certain edifices, because naturally people who want patronage from government will toe that line and begin to donate money. So I think that is what Peter Obi is saying. So it's high time we stopped that kind of attitude.
All right, so let's talk security issues now. There's a story out of Borno State. On Friday, September 19, 2025, a joint team of security operatives, including police members of the Benue State Civil Protection Guard and the Special Intervention Squad, were ambushed by armed invaders at Agu Center on the border of Katsina Ala, Ukum local governments of Benue State during a clearance operation. Initially, 3 persons were confirmed dead in that particular incident, and 8 others were reported missing. Now we hear that the bodies of those 8 missing personnel have now been recovered. Mr. Femi, your reaction to that? 11 lives now. Men sworn to protect the nation. This is not war. This is a domestic crime. How do you react to that?
Honestly, I disagree with you by saying that it is not war. It is a war that is not officially pronounced. Nigeria is in war. It's only that we have not pronounced it officially that yes, we are in war. We are at war rather. Now I feel terribly bad. I feel bad because those security officers that were killed, they were some people's children. They were some people's husbands. They were some people's brothers. And then they were some people's helpers. And they were killed just because they were trying to maintain peace in the country. And those who formulated this trouble, who forced this trouble down the throats of Nigeria, they are still moving about unpunished. We will never forget, and we will always make reference to the fact that United Arab Emirates sent list of some sponsors of terrorism in Nigeria to the government of Muhammadu Buhari, and nothing was done. And up to this moment, nothing has been done. The Bola Tinubu administration has not done anything about it. And a situation where you see terrorists hanging AK-47, AK-49 equipment that could pull down aircrafts, and all of those dangerous weapons, hanging them around them, and going into a meeting that is supposed to be peace meeting, and then taking selfies with people around they went to hold meeting with, shows that we are not serious and we are yet to begin tackling insecurity in this country. If such people could come and go freely, then that means we are not serious. And that means they have made a nonsense of security architecture. They have put the efforts of our military. That is the meaning. And the military cannot go beyond the instruction given to them. That is the problem that we have. So that's why I've always called on President Tinubu to go all out and declare total war against these boys. It isn't that our military cannot contain them. They can. But I don't see Tinubu doing this because of election. Because former President Muhammadu Buhari, before he became the president, said it during the Jonathan administration that anybody who attacked Boko Haram was attacking the North. So these people have romanced Python, and Python has grown up now. They romanced baby Python. Baby Python has grown up now. See how it is consuming, swallowing people in the North, and by extension, the entire nation. So I think it is high time President Tinubu declared total war against these people. We cannot continue to lose our military men, our police officers, volunteers among the civilians who want peace to be in place. We cannot continue to lose them the way we are losing them. Life is so cheap in this country. Life has no meaning in this country. It appears that the way these people are killing us, it appears it is endorsed because we are too many. And when people die, it has become a pattern. Nobody cares. It's just like you drop a needle in the ocean and life continues. It's not like that in the nations where they know what they are doing. No soul can be perished unnecessarily without it being investigated and the culprits being unmasked and being punished. But here in Nigeria, anything goes. So President Tinubu has a duty to ensure that he saves life because he swore to save lives of Nigerians. So, and we must see him doing that.
A headline from the Daily Post: any election where president appoints INEC chairman is a sham. Bugaje, a political activist and former federal lawmaker, Usman Bugaje, has said that any election where the president appoints the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is a sham. According to him, reforms must focus on insulating the electoral body from political manipulation. Your reactions, Sven?
I 100% agree with Bugaje. And I say sincerely, those who drafted the constitution and said that the president should elect the person who is going to be the umpire, chief umpire, in any election, those people were seriously wrong to have endorsed that, to have given us that. And it is not that alone. Anyone who contributed to it, that the Inspector General of Police, the Chief of Army Staff, the Chief of Defense Staff, and all of them must, yes, they must take orders from the president, but that they must do the bidding of the president as against the constitution that created their offices, and that ensure that they occupy the office or of the offices. I think it is faulty for somebody to have drafted the constitution along that line. So it is not the umpire, electoral umpire alone, but when you see the Inspector General of Police, who will always do the bidding of the president when election comes, then we will not get the best election. And this is why we are saying that we must have a reform. We must have an electoral reform, electoral acts reform before this 2027 election. Otherwise, we will always get the results that we've been getting in the past. So the unfortunate aspect of it is that who will do the reform, who will give us new and vibrant and laws that will not be sympathetic to the cause of the president, the governors, who will give us? It is the National Assembly. Will the National Assembly do that? Because a particular party is in the overall majority in the two houses that form the National Assembly. Will they do that because they want to go back to power? The answer is in the air. So But if I will give the answer, they will not do it. They will not do anything that will go against, that will swim against the tide of their interest. That is the problem we have in this country. People put their personal interest above the national interest. That is the bane of development of this country. So let us see. We will keep on shouting. Maybe someday they will wake up before 2027 election comes, so that they give us a vibrant and potent law that will go against the president choosing INEC chairman and then making the Inspector General of Police to do the bidding of the president during any election. So we don't want that kind of a thing. All of them, the Inspector General of Police, the Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Defense Staff, all of them must be loyal to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, they can take orders from the president, but if it's an unlawful order, then they can say, Mr. President, please, we are going to obey the Constitution. Just like that Army General told Joe Biden when he was saying that if the then President Trump refused to leave the White House, that the military will take him out. And the man, the then chief of defense staff in America, said, look, don't come with your politics into the military. We are not going to do anything. You politicians, solve your problems by yourself. The military will not be a part of a politicking. He was bold enough to tell Joe Biden then. So we want the security architecture of this country to tell Mr. President like that look, we are only obedient to whatever the Constitution dictates when it comes to national interest, and not what the president or a party in power says. So it is then that we have a vibrant country.
All right, Mr. Femi, very quickly, what do you make of Governor Fubara visiting President Bola Tinubu in Abuja? Fubara has described that meeting as a courtesy father-son discussion. He said he wanted to inform the president that he's back in full control as governor and that he seeks Tinubu's guidance to avoid future crisis.
It's unfortunate that is coming out from him, but it's not surprising. It's unfortunate because Rivers State is a federating unit in the country. It's a federating unit that has its own constitution and that is expected not to be tied to the apron of the federal government. But now it's a puppet in the hands of the federal government. So that is what he's saying. But if and only if we have vibrant electoral acts, the Rivers State people will take their state back, because they will do that through ballot papers. So, but as it is now, that state has been overtaken and has been overwhelmed and is in the pocket of APC. But I'm not saying that they cannot vote for APC. That let us see it that yes, APC has legitimately taken over that state, not by coercion, not by oppression or whatever means. But that man that you see there, he just wants to run the remaining 2 years of his administration to answer your excellency, for some people to be running in front of him and be running at the back, and then signing to be blowing and to be saying your excellency. So that is what he's there to do. I don't see him as a governor. But what matters to me anyway, that I've always been saying from time immemorial, is that let there be peace. And I'm happy there is peace. But for Fubara, if he likes, let him take his office to Aso Rock. No. It doesn't concern anybody.
We'll take a commercial break now. When we come back, we'll be opening the phone lines to take your reactions on the paper's review this morning. Just stay with us.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Are you ready to laugh your heart out this Independence Day? It's Laughterfest 2025, the biggest event of the season, happening right here in the city of Ibadan. October 1st at the racecourse. Get ready as the stage comes alive with music, comedy, and pure vibes. Featuring Fuji legend 𝐂𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐄𝐑, DJ Mascot, MC Package, MC Obama, 𝐒𝐈𝐒𝐒𝐒, and the electrifying AY Sensation live band. 4 p.m. is the time. Tickets are absolutely free, so come with friends and family to celebrate Nigeria's independence in style. Brought to you by 32FM 94.9. Proudly sponsored by Pennard Record and Trophy. Stay tuned to 32FM for all the updates. Laughterfest 2025. Be there.
Kí ló ń sún ọpọ́n ìrẹsì jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù lọ sípele ìgbádùn tó ga? Ṣé tí wọ́n bá sè é pẹ̀lú kóró náà fún adùn tó kà màmá yẹn ni? Tàbí tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó sàláàdì Nàìjíríà, èso kábéèjì, kárọ̀tì, lẹ́tùsì, àtẹ̀wà oníkíndìnrín díẹ̀.
Ó ní láti jẹ́ méjèèjì. Ṣé jollof rice rẹ pẹ̀lú adùn kóró náà kí o wá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́. Ó yá, jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀ oúnjẹ rẹ gbé pẹ́ẹ́lí. Lónìí, jẹun tó dáa.
Start your day and have a good time.
𝐂𝐈𝐒 creamer.
And where you need to have the break time.
𝐂𝐈𝐒 creamer.
It's not tea, but for Gary time.
𝐂𝐈𝐒 creamer. 𝐂𝐈𝐒 creamer.
One day now, one day. Walk no go rest deep. Say you still fit go on holiday. Make you know they complain. Retire in grand style. Make it worth your while. Choose a partner that won't stress you out. Let's shape your future. Access ARM is working for you. Access ARM is investing for you. To live a life that you dream for you. We don't go for your head.
Let's help you shape the future you deserve. Access ARM Pensions. Future shaping.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development and the care they need with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics to help your child's digestion and development, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. And all of these work together to support your child's development and growth today and tomorrow. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious, rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Are you ready to laugh your heart out this Independence Day? It's Laughterfest 2025, the biggest event of the season, happening right here in the city of Ibadan. October 1st at the racecourse. Get ready as the stage comes alive with music, comedy, and pure vibes. Featuring Fuji legend 𝐂𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐑, DJ Mascot, MC Package, MC Obama, 𝐒𝐈𝐒𝐒𝐒, and the electrifying AY Sensation live band. 4 p.m. is the time. Tickets are absolutely free, so come with friends and family to celebrate Nigeria's independence in style. Brought to you by 32FM 94.9. Proudly sponsored by Pennard Record and Trophy. Stay tuned to 32FM for all the updates. Laughterfest 2025. Be there.
32 FM
94.9.
All right, welcome back. 32 FM 94.9. 5 minutes gone past 7 o'clock. It's time to take your reactions on the papers review this morning. We have the phone lines open. All right, 0906 2000 949 0705 500949. Let's have your thoughts on the headlines this morning.
Hello, good morning, Kenny.
Hello, good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, this is Tolu from Iraq.
All right. All right, Tolu, go ahead.
My submission will be on the news, on the reports released by the NBS. Sincerely, as far as I'm concerned, I do not accept it. Because when you look at the standard living of Nigerians and these reports, you will know that they are not in tandem, sincerely. So it seems they're only deceiving we Nigerians. Because how will the GDP be growing on papers only and not reflecting on the people? So this kind of report will keep deceiving the government that they are doing the needful, whereas the reverse is the case. So the government should please look away from this kind of reports and truly show concern and be intentional, sincerely, in the course of their governance. Thank you. Good morning.
All right. Thank you for your time. We're live on Facebook. That's at 32FM949. Thank on Facebook. You can drop your reactions
Kenny,
for us on Facebook. Yes.
What Tolu said, I think I'm on the same page with Tolu. If you look at that story, you see that they said that GDP is growing because of the inputs, more input from oil. They didn't say more input from non-oil resources. They did not say from agriculture. That means we are still deceiving ourselves, because when they sneeze in the West, we will catch cold here. So as long as we rely on oil, we are deceiving ourselves, and that thing has no reflection on the well-being of Nigerians. So it is just an exercise. Just an exercise that is in futility. I want to say that.
All right. We have this call. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Please go ahead.
I'm Jonathan Jaku. Thank you, Elder Samuel Lukunle, for being there. Well, I know, Elder Samuel Lukunle, you will not be surprised by the Fubara's comment. I've said it, I went to forces to meet. One is bound to surrender. You could remember Dr. Badiwe in the Second Republic. And I've said it that I was interested in what happened to Rivers at the beginning of this very palaver, because I said we want to know who owns the land. Fubara has finally succumbed, contrary to people's expectation, particularly the people of Rivers State. Funny enough, he admitted he didn't challenge that emergency rule in any court, apparently knowing fully well that he will fail. Can people of Rivers State take a cue from Zamfara State, where Matawale defected into APC before 2023 election? The deputy was in PDP. He contested the election and he won the governorship election. People massively voted for the PDP governorship candidate there. Can it happen in Rivers? Can Fubara be good enough to join any of the parties and go for second time? And let's see what will happen. I'm John Newsom. Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much for your time there. Once again, the phone lines 0705 5949, 0809 7949, and 0906 200949. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Good morning, sir. God bless you, sir. This is Genga Mario calling from Apacha. Well, I want to talk about Fubara. Well, I'm not too surprised that Mr. Fubara was in a meeting with Mr. President yesterday, because all of us, we knew earlier before now that the Fubara is going to be is going to compromise. And now I can attest to the fact that the meeting you went to do with the president is about 2027. I'm telling you, Fubara just after 2 more years as a governor in Rivers State, and I want to tell you categorically, Mr. Edalukunle, that Fubara might not be given second chance to come back as a governor in Rivers State come 2027, because to me, Wike has won in that method that happened in Rivers State. Wike has won. Wike has caged Rivers State again once again, and Fubara might be given a juicy offer at the federal come 2027. But by and large, I'm not disappointed with Fubara, because he's a mortal man who can change at any point in time. God bless Edalukunle. God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Benga, for your thoughts there. Once again, the phone lines 0705 5949, 0809 7949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. My name is Olusegun. I'm calling from Ring Road, Ibadan.
All right, good morning.
I have
Welcome.
a different view about this whole fiasco scenario. I think we should all come together. I see Nigeria as a ship, of which we are all fellows in that ship. That ship dare not capsize, though it may be moribund right now. So there has to be a turnaround. There has to be a paradigm shift. Why do we keep acting as if the best brains we have are in the grip? Why can't they all come together, if not for personal aggrandizement? Peter Obi is an economist. He knows what to do. Why can't he join these people? Why are they in different camps? So I see them as same oligarchy, and they feel Nigeria is their private estate. Nigeria is a matrimony. It all belongs to all of us. It's joint patrimony as all. So we dare not think as a nation. So all lands must be on deck. Haven't you seen why they are going to different camps? On October 1st, a new party will be formed, ADB. They are just trying to divert our attention. Politics is all about horse trading in Nigeria and a tea party. After spending taxpayers' money, they will all agree that nothing can be done about the situation. No. It's so shameful. Back to your thanks, Israel.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. You know one thing? Where the day Larry Olayinka, the spokesperson for former Governor Wike, who is a minister in Abuja, said that politicians go into politicking not for the interest of the people, but for their own personal interest. That is the day we all got to know that we are going nowhere. These politicians are not, they have told us that they are not for us, but to make millionaires and billionaires among themselves, courtesy of people's money. And that is why we are not developing. That is why you will never see them get united for the interest of the country. So, however, we will keep on changing them if they will allow our votes to count. We keep on changing them until we get it right.
We'll take on final call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, everyone in the studio. Thank you very much. John Ladiwaju speaking from Madu. On the issue of Barat, I don't even have any pity at all for him because that's what he chooses. So he chooses it. So let him enjoy it. So it's just the Rivers people that I just pity for. And it's just a pity that we call Nigeria Federal Republic of Nigeria. But I don't see it as a republic. Because how can we call Federal Republic of Nigeria? And like Eda said, that a state that people voted for their governor, the governor will be behaving like a puppet, is a shameful thing. Very shameful. Thank you and good morning.
All right, thank you very much. We have to wrap things up now. Thank you very much, Mr. Femi Olukunle, for the analysis this morning. Sir.
Thank you for having me.
But before we go, I'd like to tell you about Laughter Fest 25. It's an event that's going to be happening October 1st, courtesy 32 FM. It's going to be happening at the race course at Damasigba, Ibadan. There's going to be appearances from Thai Currency, AY Sensation Live Band, Rashid Akpala. It's a time to just, have fun. And, of course, it's totally free, courtesy 32 FM. And you can be a part of that. That's on October 1st, once again. My name is Kenny Durutilu. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. The People's Review returns tomorrow 6:30. The Smart Kid Show is up next.